you got me out in the deep. Feeling I'll be wrapped around your neck. When you burn me out like a cigarette. Yeah. Drifting in the city, no sleep. Don't know where we headed for next. Maybe we should get lost in a sweet escape.
You tease me and you touch me, I'm going crazy about it. Keep saying that it's nothing, so tell me what to do. I'm losing all my cool, feeling like ain't nobody else around. comes trouble, putting on a show. Like a domino, I fall. Another bottle, don't know what to say. Send me on my way to you. I know you're all that I want, but I don't even know your name. So don't go and leave me here lonely. I'll show you another way. And you say it's a one-night thing, but I want something more than that. So don't go and leave me here lonely. I'll show you another way.
Hello? How is everyone tonight? Everyone have a good Thanksgiving?
I could try to.
Everyone have a good Thanksgiving? I'm hearing my voice twice. What's going on here? What is going on? Currently on that 15 stream streak. Yo, how's it going, Epoch? Ranga, Mr. Vibe? Just getting everything set up here. Everyone had a good Thanksgiving? What was everyone's meats? Turkey, ham, beef? Hello, friend. I'm doing wonderful. It was nice to get a little day off to catch up on some things. But we're back on that grind. You know how we do it.
My city's gonna tell you the tale. Everyone was left in the veil. My time won't come to an end. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high.
So plans for tonight, we'll do it is Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Get some people some boosts. We'll probably switch over to some leveling as well because I am almost done. I knocked in some achievements that I'm pretty much down to the I just need Argus stuff. So I'm pretty casual about that. My leveling characters, I only have, I think, 5 left, something like that.
The screaming bottled within. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting.
Off BNet? It should be fixed now. Holy, what is going on here? Guess I don't need bird mode. Torrents can fly. By Tuesday, we will be on retail. So if anyone's looking to play retail with us, make sure you're ready for this Tuesday. We're gonna swing over there, prep some stuff, and then we'll be there for a week. Then we'll probably come back on the remix, check out the patch on the 9th, I believe it is. See what comes out with that. Have a little fun with that on that Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. See how much there even is, and then we'll return to retail for the rest of this kind of season. We'll get up to some gearing, some Mythic Plus on retail. We'll get into probably some raids. Going back and forth on PvP. Get some mount farming. We're gonna definitely focus on whatever we need to unlock as much housing stuff as possible. That's another big thing we'll be focused on. Mr. Vibe, you also want a 49? Well, log in. Log in. Let me know if you're also in the chat, in the pre-made. Let me know your in-game name, and I'll get you in. Right now, I just clicked randomly from here. But we're just starting up the stream. The torrent flyby, I know. Sometimes this billion-dollar company does some cool things. The Muffin Man, thank you so much for that follow. I can grab you right here, and then we'll get Mr. Vibe in the next one. Thank you for adding me in. Bash, you're in game? Absolutely. Obviously, you guys are new to the channel, but we're quite new to Twitch. We're closing in our 3 weeks on here, and on YouTube we've been like 2 months. And we just got crazy support from the Legion Remix community, so I just do these runs to get back to you guys. There's no requirement to follow, there's no requirement to sub, there's no requirement to do anything even in the game. These are 100% free boosts, just giving back to the community. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just buff up. This is the first run of the night. Hopefully it goes smoothly. You never know on that first run. Thank you, Bushy, for that follow. Much appreciated. I'm in a raid right now. Raid end. Yeah, when raid ends, just let me know. We'll get you in the next one. Absolutely. Hopefully we get blessed with which dungeons we get tonight, because holy, I had a mess in a couple of them the other day. I'd rather not go through that again, but nothing that Druid Alpha Squad can't pull together. No requirement, but it would be foolish to not follow the Dark and Blood Rage. I mean, if they do it, they do it. I want them to genuinely enjoy themselves here. I don't want them following just because they feel the need. I'm not going to build the core community unless they honestly are enjoying the time. And I mean, the stream can get pretty scuffed. I ain't gonna lie. Very new to this, but we make do with what we got. If my audio cuts out, my PC is trash, so don't be surprised. Usually only once a stream, and it's like 2 minutes to up to like, I don't even know what it's doing. It's like resetting itself. But then we're pretty good. The new PC is here. I did buy pieces to build a new one since we're been doing this. The only thing I don't have is the graphics card for the new PC, and I'm placing the order on Monday for that. I was hoping to try to get a deal on it on Cyber Monday. I probably should have bought all the pieces on then, because I got jebaited last week. I thought for some reason Black Friday was last week, and I bought it all last week. All the other pieces. I bought the mouse today, so we went with I first always thought I was gonna get the was it Razer Hyperspeed version 2, but I looked at some reviews and wasn't too pleased with it, so I ended up switching to the Corsair Elite or something like that. I can't quite remember what the name was. I thought about getting the Razer Naga like Pro or something. It was like 200 bucks, but after dropping like close to 4,000, if not $4,000 on the PC, and Christmas around the corner, my bank account is fried. So we went with a little cheaper option for the mouse. I think it was like 110, I think. What GPU are we getting? It is the RTX 570 Ti. Again, another one I was going to get was the 580, but everything just started adding up way too much to be dropping that much money right before like Christmas time. So I did pull back to the 570 Ti to save a couple dollars. And I think until Christmas, like, I'm gonna use the RAM that's in my current computer, because that's another thing. Like, I should have bought the RAM the second I knew what I was getting, because from that day to now, like, I swear every day it goes up $50 more. So I was gonna buy DDR5 32, and yeah, the price is just outrageous right now. I think when I last checked, we're like $600. It's absurd for just some sticks of RAM. So I think for that, we're gonna wait till Christmas time and just use. Oh, where did my health go? Oh, that's not good. I think one of these things does a lot of damage to me. I can't remember which one. I guess the tank Demon Hunter is gonna clutch up. I don't even know if you guys can kill yourself. If you can, it doesn't matter. I mean, I think you got it. It might be quicker to die, but just whatever happens, happens, I guess. Maybe check out the AMD 970 as well. It's a great price. Some are under $800. Well, the problem right now is everything else is so good. So if I cheap out on anything at this point, I basically wasted my money on the other pieces because everything runs to like the same level. So that's what my current. Oh yeah, he might even die. I think it's these ads that just collapse. Yeah. But I have all my cooldowns this time, so I'll just delete the boss. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's that ad that killed me. Forgot to kill that the last go round. Why is my dock keep falling off? The some 90 and some missed out, some RTS, but it's powerful, but I feel a good call. I'm tempted, but also prefer a good RTX card. I don't know you. How's it going, Dyer? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Okay, my trench just summoned on top of that platform. I'm pretty sure that's hilarious. I'm Canadian, so I did not have my Thanksgiving this yesterday. I had it like a month ago. That's good. That is good that you had a good Thanksgiving. What type of meat did you have? Turkey, ham? I should have cleaned up some of these ads. This is getting insane. Laserhawk, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, turkey. Any good sides or the standard potatoes, gravy, some vegetable? What about, we got any turnip, any sweet potatoes, some type of casserole? Green bean casserole? Alright, that seems to be the favorite this year. I've heard a couple people get that one. Or at least have it. I haven't heard that many people say that they like enjoyed it, but it was there. Is that one of those things you enjoy, or you just make it because it's like kind of tradition? Oops. You enjoy it? I don't get much, I don't know if this is like just all across Canada thing or, but we don't get that many like casseroles for Thanksgiving. Where I have a lot of friends in the States that they have the green bean, they have like cornbread, casserole, um, broccoli, and
It's like I'm chasing the sun, and all my fears are on the run. Can't take my freedom, now you can take my freedom. It's like I'm walking on water, and all the waves don't even bother. Listen to my kingdom, and you
Protect this Bob. Thank you so much for the follow, much appreciated. Oh, I don't have my multi-stream chat turned on. My apologies, guys. I'm looking at Twitch. I'm so sorry. Oh, now I have something unmuted. Alright. Laserhawk, how does this free key boost work? You just sign up in the pre-made and we'll get you in. Protect this Bob, what's on the agenda tonight, big dog? We are going to do some key giveaways because usually Friday's packed with people from work that don't get to play during the week. So we're going to help some of them out. I think we're going to do a little bit of leveling later because I'm down to like 4 more characters. I have to get 10 to 80. No problem, guys. I appreciate you guys coming along. It was a pleasure getting to meet ya. Cool, I just finished a 12-hour stream. Can I join you tomorrow or whenever you have time? Absolutely. Just add my battle tag. Locked in load, pound 1652. And we'll get you in. Whenever you see me online, just let me know and I can... I don't know if does that send across all of them? I don't think it sends to kick. I still don't have stuff set up. This might be the worst streamer I've ever met. Me. Oh, I don't know how to do anything. Okay. Alright, what key did I get? I have a Shara. Not too bad, not bad. I'm gonna lower it to 49 and send another one. Oh, fingers crossed. Have a great stream. I will DPS my pillow now. Absolutely. Laserhawk sent 10 kicks. I appreciate that. I have no idea what that is. I'm very new to kick, but I appreciate it nonetheless. You have a good night, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. That is for your revenue. GG. Survived 10 kicks. Damn, does it hurt? I don't know. I don't know. We're about to find out, I guess. Free carry for achievements. Alright, so we have... Where is it? Alright, if you want in and you're still here, we're gonna be doing an Eye of Ashara. It's on your channel creator dashboard under revenue. Let me check it out. It'll explain what it is. There is not enough time in a day these days to get everything done. I'm trying to learn one platform at a time, but I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Actually, this last boss being one that has that one shot mechanic, maybe we'll grab these two, and then we'll get one more. I believe we had the Muffin Man was in the last one. Bushy was in the last one. Alright, let's start heading over there. I have Ashara. Last spot, let me know your in-game name and we'll get you in. Absolutely no problem. Ash, how was Thanksgiving? And any word back from your interview? I guess you got two big news today. Ooh, I gotta turn that in, make sure I get that reputation. One more spot. Let me know your in-game name and we'll get you in. A lot of people playing on Moonguard these days. Back in my day, Moonguard was like the ultimate RP server. Is that still the case or not so much anymore? No word yet. I will call tomorrow and Thanksgiving was okay. What'd you have? Turkey? And what were the sides? One more spot available. Let me know your in-game name before I invite a random. Will be from the top down. Oh, wow, ham and turkey. And rice? Since I don't eat mashed potatoes? Are you allergic to potatoes or you just don't like the texture of them? I yeah, I think I've seen stuff about that. I always wondered how that happens. It comes with autism? Oh. That's what like I don't remember seeing much of it years ago, but now like with social media being everywhere, you see more people kind of showing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's send it. I mean, I think those 10 kicks were like bits for Twitch, I think. See, I see them showing up, but on the page you sent me to, where it shows them, doesn't really tell me like what they are. Like, I thought with bits you get to send a message. Oh goodness. But I don't even see a message for... I am rooted, which I can shapeshift it. This one I will.
Trapped inside a dream. Could have sworn it used to be our home. Echoes filled the streets.
Oh, are you joking me? Stunned for 11 seconds and I'm gonna... Usually I don't pull all the trash in the boss, but it seems somebody else has high item level. Yeah, that guy's also max versatility. I'm sort of making an elf army of like every class. Or of the same class. Like 90% of my alts are elves, I'd say. Well, a lot of people like the elves for alliance. What is like the best alliance races? I don't know much about the allied one, but like the natural ones, I guess it probably is night elf or human, I guess. People like human. There's no shot you go dwarf or gnome unless you're just like min-maxing. I guess dwarves I hear are like best to min-max. And then like gnomes if you're trolling. My goodness. I think that's the only way you'd ever pick those, right? All your alts have 200% more versatility. That's crazy. Do you just like do your raids every day? Cause that's the best way. And really, if you did that for like 2 weeks, you'd be quite strong, honestly. I don't know. I pick based off lore and the look. Well, that's what there's like. There's different play styles that everyone has. And that's what, like, I don't know. I don't know if I would ever pick Gnome unless it was like the best race for a certain class. And like lore wise, do the gnomes fit in very much for the lore? And what lore are we even following at this point? Because like I've been told like this Horde Alliance human versus orc whole thing is like dead these days. That's what I need to reignite it. That's my goal now for midnight. I'm reigniting the feud between the two races or factions. Well, another good reason to pick off looks is the style DPS. If you don't look good, you ain't doing good damage. And that's a promise. You can take that one to the bank. Their tension between Alliance and Horde? Oh well, when I'm done, there's gonna be more than tension. You been mog farming? Make sure you share your good ones in the screenshot channel. Though you might want to keep your best ones secret because if we're going to do mount competitions and housing competitions, I imagine we'll also be doing some transmog ones as well. Why is everything CCing me today? Oh my goodness. Damn seagulls. Or was it the crab? I guess it could have been either a beak or a pincer picture. I am gonna add a schedule to our stream chat, and we're gonna have it like probably 9:30 to like 12. We'll have it, but then I can always extend them, and I'll let you know in the discords if I'm starting earlier, and then if I'm going later, you'll just hear during the stream probably kind of do that because I am trying to get to a regular schedule for you guys. So then you kind of know when you can check in. And I think that's going to be kind of the best thing where I can use the day when I'm off to work on videos for YouTube and come up with ideas. And then I'll use my night times to when it's kind of settled down to stream whatever we need to get done. Will I do some normal raids tonight? If I do them, we'll see when things kind of slow down. Cause I do have to go to bed early again tonight. I got work tomorrow. After tomorrow, I have a couple days off. That's what I know. I don't even like the short streams, but it's something I want to continue doing just because I can keep that time frame where then like every night 9:30 we the boys are getting together and we're we're getting some stuff done. And Ash, you're gonna have to prep your PvP characters because I'm heading to retail soon, so we might be gaming over there. I don't want to run IC anymore, it's so annoying. Well, you gotta get that invincible mount. You doing PvP in retail? Or you guys... I have 0 rating right now, and I don't know if Ash does either, because she just switched over. I know she was trying to raise her rating for some reason. The reason was what? It was to get like gladiator points or something like that. I can't quite remember. But I haven't touched retail in like forever. Years. So that's what, but there's not much left to do for me on, it is the seagull. I got not much left for me to do on Legion Remix, so I'm gonna swap over to retail and start prepping for midnight, getting some gear on some characters so I can level quicker, start farming any achievements that are related to housing items. Kind of a mix of things, so we'll be getting up to whatever we can. Trying to get the PvP mount? What do you need to get the PvP amount? A certain rank or a certain amount of currency? Or are you talking like the... Do they still have like gladiator mounts? Is that still a thing? Need a threes team because I want to push Glad. Wins above 1000 rating. See, is 1000 rating like... Is the rating system the same? Like, basically when you just start a character, you're like 1200 roughly. And then like the first achievements are like 1500. And then like your average player is like somewhere between 1700 to like 2.1k. And then like the actual good players are above that. Is that still how the ranking system broken down, or is it different? I didn't rebuff myself. So this might not go as to plan, but we'll see. Yeah, Glad is only in threes, but it's hard to reach. Average are between 1.5 and 1.9. I think this is what one-shots me. How do I get rid of it? Don't worry, I'm gonna get carried by the... Oh, down goes the next person. And just like that, another 4 people get their achievement. Nice, nice. My key is now a dark heart thicket. Oh no. No problem, guys. It was a pleasure. Time to cry. Doing this next key. Just gonna drop you guys to start making the next group. Oh, Lord, please. This one is gonna be rough, I tell you what. My main character right now is a BM hunter, but thinking of switching to marksman. Alright, let's go drop this before I forget. Yeah, I'm usually top damage social, but I usually just get sold because my healer doesn't know how to heal. No problem, guys. Let's get these keys done so we can all return to retail. And then you guys can help me there and tell me what I need to be doing. That's what I think. Oh wait, there's a portal here. That's what I'm returning to retail after like a 10-year hiatus, basically. So I finished up on Legion Remix. We've been helping people for like the past month. At this point, it's getting quite hard to even find people to get into these runs, because we've just done so many of them. As well as I've noticed other people also started doing it lately, which is a great thing. That everybody's getting help they need instead of wasting like the amount of hours I did getting to max versatility. So I'm gonna switch over to retail between like today and Tuesday. I only have like I think it's five more characters to get to 10 to 80, so that's pretty much like a day or two, because I just boost them and each one takes about like an hour. If you didn't get in this one, we'll get you in the next one, of course. Just let me know your in-game name in the chat. And because we'll be doing quite a few of these tonight. As long as there's people that need them, we'll be doing them. This one is a rough one. I want everyone to know. This one is definitely rough. The trash at the beginning is quite annoying, and the boss at the end. Hopefully this warrior can stay alive because he permanent silenced me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody here. No, I don't like pulling right to the boss just because these owls are super annoying. And depends on how this run goes, we might need the extra time on the last boss. So I don't know how many of these that we've ended up doing. Okay, ad. We get it. We get it. God, I keep sneezing. We're watching your back, bro. We're the last stand. I need people to watch my stream. That's the only thing I need. I got my backing game. I'm a shit streamer, so I need all the support I can get. Oh, goodness. I need everyone to teach me. Teach me how to stream. This was your guys' genius idea. They're like, okay, you do YouTube videos, now it's time to stream. And I'm like, but I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm leveling a warrior to 20 right now. Yeah. What's your XP at? I need some normals for her. Yeah, we'll maybe get into some normals. I really wish this druid could boost my main account. Obviously, that can't happen because they're on the same thing, but it'd be so quicker if I could use this guy to do the normal raids for my own characters. But I have to use my demon hunter on my alt account. That's like 1/8 stats. Anisho, how are you tonight? How was your Thanksgiving? How many more characters do you have to do, Ash? Were you almost done the ones you wanted to get done? Cause that's what like I really don't know how much more Legion Remix I got on here. I've done everything. I've almost finished every achievement too. And that was like my only goals was like to level one of every class on both Horde and Alliance in case we get up to anything crazy on stream. And then do all the achievements. Do you have the main ones that you wanted done? Because the rest were just to farm mounts, wasn't it? 4 classes left for you, and I have one of each. On both factions or just one of the factions? Not all the same faction. The mains I want, or for the main ones I need like 6, I think. Holy, you were gonna do that many? I thought you only were getting a couple done, Ash. I'm making whatever I feel like. Well, this is the time. Like, there was a time that I was gonna level 1 of every class for each race. That I was gonna do that because it's honestly quite easy, but then I just got into content creating and now all my time's disappeared because I spend all my off time like setting up, well, trying to learn how to do the Discord, the stream settings, and then still continue my like passion of making YouTube videos, which I've been slacking horribly. Yeah, these guys are not fun to pull together. Oh goodness. And we got the other one. Just try to get dots out is all we can do. Try to pick off a low level one or low HP one. There's one more in the back that's almost dead. Luckily I got dots. The other alts I don't care about as much. Worgen and pandas are pretty cool. You can't do shit. There is no diminishing return on these spheres. That's what, whenever I get one global, I just get a dot up. Only reason I wanted a few because I made class trials to test them and I liked how it were, so I wanted to actually have them. Oh, okay. You did the class trial things on like an alt account? That was the best way to get up your daily like XP percentage. That you make like 4 trial accounts and then you just invite them to group and you do like the dungeons. That's what people were doing. There was a guide on YouTube about it. I didn't create it, but because someone else did it, that's why I never created one. I didn't want to take someone else's content. I have too many shamans on my account. Yeah, but where are your druids? That's the real question. I got that. I don't know what it is, and I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. That something happens that you just like start doing way less damage. I bet you if I died and re-ran this, did this boss, I would kill it way quicker. I can tell when something feels different. I just pull everything up to the boss of these things. Usually these things don't really do anything. I need to figure out which ones to lead, and I don't want to kill the ones with the Thunder Fury Transmog. The Thunder Fury Transmog on a Shaman? How'd that happen? Oh, I kind of... Did they make Shamans able to get that? I kind of remember that happening. Maybe I'm crazy? Oh my goodness. The only thing I'm targeting right now is the boss. So we can try to get this killed. But that's what, like, when have I ever taken this long on this boss? Never. Because I got the shitty stats that's randomly happens. We're heading to the last boss, so everyone can make their way down this way if you're listening to the stream. Because the more people that are in the room, we're gonna get a silence, and if he dies for some reason, I get perma-silenced. This is one of the shitty bosses I kind of hate. How's it going, Ducks? Welcome, welcome. How's Thanksgiving? You had a good turkey? Your wife didn't dry out the turkey, you're saying? Thunder Fury is, was a weapon from Ragnaros? Or am I confusing weapons now? I feel like I'm confusing weapons. One's a sword and one's a mace. God, it's been so long. I missed, they're all Worgans. I want one of each race of druids for sure. Yeah, see, Epoch is the alpha male in here. He knows what's up. The superior class druid, and you get one of every race. I'm trying to get all 20 so I can sit in normals for them. After those, I'm done for remix. Oh, you're trying to get 20 characters? I didn't realize you're trying to get that many. Do I remember when Warbanks came out? I don't recall that. When was that? What expansion? I had a rogue make 2 heirloom maces, and Moggs tossed them in the Warbank. Shaman took them out. Someone say Thunder Fury Blessed. Oh my god, that's the copy pasta that people... Do people still do that in trade chat? Yeah, see, that's the silence I'm talking about right there. Seven alts and you're done. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, I hate this silence. Oh crap. There we go. All right. Her mom cooked the turkey. She's the baker. What'd she bake? Pies? It was the weapon everyone wanted from the first level 60 raid back in the day. Yeah, I think that from Ragnaros. And, oh my goodness, Molten Core. So what's up? The Mason come out until the second raid come out? Oh no, okay, yeah, so it was there was two different ones. The mace is from Molten Core, and the weapon was from the second raid that came out? AQ, what? I don't remember the order of them. Was it Naxxramas? What are all the raids? There was a Nixia, Naxxramas, AQ40. I think I'm maining Bear Druid. Now, yeah, we've all returned home. Yes, you guys should have a title, transmog, and Albert, thank you so much for that follow. Sorry, I didn't even notice that come through. Again, I have a cooked ass stream. I ain't gonna lie. Can you show Thunderfear? Well, yes, but actually no. Thunderfear needed 2 bindings to drop. Yeah, the mace is Molten Core mace with the 2 bindings. The sword, I can't remember. I remember what it looks like, but I can't remember where it comes from.
Points. The Super Redemption event is here for the holidays at Shoppers Drug Mart. So whether you're shopping for the holidays or picking up your favorites, you can get up to $900
Upper Karazhan. Oh, not this one.
Friday, November 28th.
The second boss is so cooked. I hate this one. Ugh, if I can't find another max versatility person. I don't even know if I can do this one solo, honestly. It is so bad. What is with the ads tonight on Spotify? I just want to listen to some music. Look at the screenshot channel. That's your warrior. Is that dual wielding one-handers? Is that a thing? It's a Legion artifact. But what your weapons are? Is that fire crown the one you had to pay with real money? Your shoulders are like the holy pally tier, at least it looks like. This is like exactly what I want to see. Nobody left needs these. And we can all return to retail together. Where I go from the carrier to the being carried. I probably won't start invites on this one unless I get a max versatility person join, because that second boss actually is impossible. Or wait. No, I figured out how to get by that, right? Because as long as I get an ice block, I live. We'll see what we get. 49 boost, you say? That's what we've been doing this whole time. I've done like, since you've been in here, I've done like 2 carries. But it's quite hard to fill the group tonight. There's just like nobody left on Legion Remix. I mean the same thing for me, that I'm only still playing this to help other people and then also level my alts. By Tuesday, like for sure, I'll be on retail. Yeah, that's what, like, I actually do. I need someone with Sunburst to survive the ice block hit. So I do need to get somebody. And they have to have kicks. Yeah, I need a max versatility like melee for this one. How do you not have a 49 done yet also? I've been doing strictly 49s all week. And I did a couple like last week. You've been slacking. Well, that's what after this one, I wonder if I just low vibe it and level my last couple of characters, because I think we're just like running short on people to run with. Everybody's gotten the achievement themselves or gotten a boost from myself or like at this point there's so many people giving boosts. You still need a Halls plus 20? You have been slacking. Are you, were you coming in this? Everybody wants to know how I have more than 999 bursts. It's because I am a god. I am the king of Legion Remix. How many times have I said this? Nobody can do what I do here. I also think it's because I'm buffed. Wait, why do I have 1,000 versatility? Even Blizzard knows. I don't even have look. Blizzard knows what I've done. The things I've done for this game. They have promoted me to the king. So, do I have... You signed up? Oh. How? Do I not have you on Battletag? Or in the community? Or in the guild? Oh my goodness, you are a slacker initial. You don't want to question or hate this? What, are you just trying to level? You could queue normal dungeons if you're just trying to get to 20. Normal dungeons, I think it's like a level or two a run. Well, she's not maxed HP like we are. I meant max XP, not HP. One, two, three, four. I gotta clutch up on this one. You know what I do in these. Nightmare of a dungeon. Like, why can't they all just be easy mode? Like, which ones do we like? Maw? Arcway? Blackbrook Hold? Bashara is not the worst, unless I get the last boss and he picks me for the one-shot ability, because I still don't know what to do versus that. I think normally you stack with people, but if I stack with people, I'll just delete my whole team. Yes, you can queue at normal dungeons. That's what some people just queued all the way to gonna max like that way. You don't get broken time until you're 80, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case.
When you tear up my
There are like other level strategies that are on YouTube that lets you do like some solo thing in Dalaran. I don't exactly know how it works to be able to tell you right here. And it's not one of my videos, it's some other YouTuber. I can't even remember which, like a lot of people covered it, so you should be able to find it easy. And you just like kill the demons in the city and the guards help or something. I actually, like I said, I don't really know exactly what goes on, but I did see it being out there a long time ago. It also might be nerfed at this point, I don't know that either. There's also something near Greyman's Fleet in Stormheim. Well, that's like, well, someone was saying about rares or something. I don't know which one that is. But in the top right of Stormheim, there's the dragons you can kill. I can't remember if I need those for those trash mobs back there for the final thing. The final percent. Hopefully I don't. Because how does that even work, actually? Okay, this one we gotta go through. There. And then... Is this the one that one-shots? Can't remember. No. Uh-oh. That's so unfortunate.
This holiday season, while you're busy finding the perfect gifts for everyone
He needs
else,
to kick
Pearl
that.
Vision reminds you to put yourself
Oh.
on the list too.
Oh.
Up to 30% off frames and 50% off lenses now through December 1st. See every moment in style with a fresh new look. Nobody cares for eyes more than Pearl. Some restrictions and exclusions may apply. See store for details.
Ooh, that was a close one.
What's up, Canada? This is Frank Walker, and you are now listening to my brand new single, Lay It On Me, featuring Norma Jean Martin and my fellow Canadian, Josh Ross. Head on over to my profile to hear more and keep listening on Spotify.
So I did notice that time he does look at who he's ice blocking. So now I know when to I should save my kick only for when it's coming at me and let the other ones go through or something. Because we need one to line of sight that thing that he was casting at the end, but he luckily died right before it went off. I think I'm gonna kill these extra. I don't know if I should or not, but I usually kill 2 more mobs that are at the beginning that I didn't kill this time. I'm a little worried that I need them for the percent, but I don't know. Well, this is, we definitely have never done this before. We'll see how this turns out. I mean, at least we definitely got our percent now. These guys' versatilities must not be that bad. Everyone's delivering pretty good. That's quite good. Warriors now 20. It's easy. You can do it. I missed this block. You just gotta believe. We all suffered through the leveling. Just put on some good vibe music or a stream or a movie and you just mindlessly go at it. Alright, I think we're past the any trouble I've ever had spots, so I think maybe I shouldn't congratulate us too early. You never know what happens. Yeah, like whatever happens if you jump down the hole and you don't kill enough stuff, I guess maybe is there enough stuff in the air to like make up the percent of trash you have to kill? Or like what happens exactly? Oh, that's a knight. What happened to the... Did the other bishop already die? Or did I kill the wrong one? I did mess something up that I don't usually... Oh, wait, there he is in the back. There, that guy dies, and then it stuns him, and then I should be able to kill this guy now. Alright, one boss left. I might cut down the amount of alts I want again because I don't want to level more to 20 without a boost right now. Just got achievement. I just finished 3k quests. 4 20s need 3 more. 4 20s need 3 more, then I can push the raids. Oh my goodness, I just spilt my drink everywhere. Well, we're gonna round up this, we'll round up this run and probably go level ourselves some because everybody seems they don't need any more boosts, which is like awesome to see. We've helped as many people as we could throughout the weeks. And it was a pleasure getting to meet everyone from that, so time to knock out our final things we need here and we can all return. Initial got his 49 also because he's been slacking every other day, I guess. So it all worked out. Can I join those boosts on 4? Well, that's, I mean, you can. I just can't remember what boosts I actually need still. I don't remember if I just need raids or what I have left to do. We'll have to check out. And we'll see if my, the one reason why I didn't do it on stream is because I have to have 2 accounts open and my stream gets cooked when I do that. Yeah, we'll see. I guess we'll do some leveling. I'll save this key because it's actually a good one. Because there's no one else that needs a 49 carry. So let's check out what else I need to. What was the 49 title? It wasn't a title for the 49. It was just a feat of strength achievement. That's why, like, a lot of people, that I've talked to, some don't even care about it. Because, like, you don't get anything from it. It's just a feat of strength achievement. Yeah, my druids are done. I did not get a halls. I got a Blackrock hold. My shamans are done. My rogues are done. My warlocks are done. Hunters are done. Death Knights are done. My priest? This priest needs 1 level. And then I just have mages, monk, 1 warrior, and then demon hunter. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy, I got more than I thought, actually. Wow, demon hunter last? Yeah, that's what... There was just too many of them. This has to... They had to get level last. These guys... Well, I can't say anything too bad about them because I am going to play the new spec to test it out. That's probably going to be like... It's probably going to be Druid first, 90, and then probably Demon Hunter. Are you on a DF locked account? A Dragonflight locked account? Is that what you mean by that? Well, every content creator is like Demon Hunter is the best, and for a lot of reasons, like starting out, probably was true, and I think it all was because though, like Legion was when Demon Hunters came out, and they like customized the expansion around the Demon Hunter. So you're able to help boost mine to 20 if you gotta boost some. Yeah, we could do that. Where is... I guess I'll get my guys from 10 to 20 myself also. My stream might be cooked from this running 2 WoWs though. Like it could go really bad. It could get quite bad me loading up 2 WoWs. I'm not gonna lie about that. We're gonna have all the druids, yeah, but that's awesome because now we can do like some crazy stealth missions. Except the problem was I was gonna do a stealth mission on the Alliance because we're for the Horde. I'm still waiting for some moment that the Alliance does wins me over. Hasn't quite happened yet. So still Horde here. I was thinking of like, cause don't people normally turn on war mode to level faster? I get like 20 stealthies and we just roll around jumping people. And then maybe if we make a massa group, do people still raid cities? Is that even still allowed? That's what I need to corrupt the system. There's too much friendliness between the two factions.
Not giving up, it's my turn this time. They took a shot, now I want mine. You fall, I rise, I take the wheel. So this is how it feels. Where do I go from here? Maybe I'll disappear. If I don't try, I'll never know. I'm waiting.
What do you mean this spell is not learned?
Where do I go from here? There will be no more tears. Kill the doubt, feed the fire. Hear the voice inside.
This is a much easier way to invite people to like your own alts to a team. Was this way. Joining this. And then on the other account just inviting from there. Why didn't you tell me that? I was always making raid teams. Plus then I was just going to go to Giants. Yeah, this is my computer's like, what are you doing to me? All your tunes are in the same guild? Well, this is that's the community. The guild thing, like, I'm gonna get all my characters in the guild, but I have to be like on my main character to accept them into the guild, where the community is like a free join, so you just like look up the community and you auto join it. Yeah, oh god, this is gonna be so rough. I cannot wait to yeah, it's gonna be so laggy. I gotta figure out how to post the Discord and put the Discord into the other YouTube and Kick streams. Okay, I gotta invite. Yeah, I know it is Black Friday today. I bought my mouse, so it's on its way. I'm waiting to Monday to buy my graphics card. Then hopefully it gets here like within a couple days, and then we build it. One piece I forgot to get that I need to order also is thermal paste. I forgot about that part. Yes. How do I invite? Yeah, look how laggy this is gonna be. This is crazy. How did I, there we go. We'll see how rough this gets if I can even play. Let's see what you got your up to. 180? That's not bad. I guess that's like, I think you were 127 or something when I last played with one of your alts. Oh, I wander away for a bit, and what's going on now? I am leveling Ash up to 20, and I'm leveling up my alt to 20. There's just not that many people that need boost tonight, so I'm just finishing up the last little bit I need to do on Remix, and then probably next stream I'm on retail, which is crazy. That's gonna be a big moment. It's gonna be a lot of I have no idea what I'm doing. Because all I have left is to level, we said seven alts. And I usually try to get 2-3 a day done. And then I have a couple achievements that I have to do on Argus that I don't even know what I have to do for them yet. Can I get in on that leveling? Of course. We just went over this. I don't think I have you on BattleNet, and I don't think you were in the community. So how shall I invite you? The easiest way is just to go to the community. Go find community, type or click filter, switch to cross faction, type in Dark and Blood, and then join that, and then I can invite you from it. That's the quickest way these days. You hate me? Why do you hate me? So, leaving you? I have waited so long already. I have been doing Ray boosts, leveling boosts, and Mythic Plus boosts for over a month. And really I didn't, outside of the leveling, well, half the leveling I do isn't even for my own characters. So I have done so much already. I need to get some of my own stuff done at this point, or I'm gonna be doomed when midnight comes out. Yes. Everyone is, of course, welcome to join for the leveling. I'll be doing this for like the rest of the stream. I only got like half an hour. I do have work again tomorrow. So, I don't know who I all told about this, but when we found out when Midnight was coming out, it was on like the beginning of March and the end of February if you have early pass. I had a vacation planned there. I actually have two planned back to back. I was going to Las Vegas at the end of February, and then I was going to be home for like literally one day, and then I was driving to Florida. So midnight could not be planned worse, but like the good news is I've already canceled my Las Vegas trip because there's no shot I missed the early access. It's just like too important for my YouTube channel to not be there on day one. And then it was a shorter trip. It was just for the weekend. And then depending on how like massive we get on on YouTube and on Twitch will depend on if I go to Florida. The Florida's trip is longer. It was 2 weeks. And if we're really big where I need to just like sit down and focus on pumping out content, I was gonna also skip that. But if we're just like kind of vibing still, I might just like, I mean, do I ever pack up the PC and take it? I feel like it's kind of risky doing that. And I don't have a laptop so much that would be able to run WoW and like record. Because I have a laptop that we do like schoolwork on, but I think it would literally blow up way quicker than my PC does. I'll just sit in on turn after. Well, I'm just gonna keep killing stuff here, probably. I think this is faster. I'm just gonna kill stuff here until I gotta go. No problem, Epoch. It's my pleasure, you know it. Oh, my headset's dying. I gotta plug this shit in. What are you gonna do to Florida, if you don't mind me asking? We go to Orlando. My headset might cut out for 1 second. Yeah, I go to Orlando, and well, it's actually where we officially stay is south of Orlando in Kissimmee. And we do like the theme parks, Universal and Disney, and I've done like Busch Gardens in Tampa. We went to Clearwater Beach north of Tampa. Daytona Beach, St. Augustine. Like I've done pretty much. The only two spots I haven't done in Florida is all the way south to the Keys. That at some point I would like to do that. Like the Keys in Miami. And then the far, what's it called? The far west side where like Panama City is. I haven't gone over there, but I do want to go over there one time because I have a buddy that lives there that I've known from WoW since Wrath of the Lich King. He doesn't play WoW anymore, but I still keep in contact with him. But it's like you don't realize how far that area is from Orlando. So it's hard to like add that to the trip. It's kind of has to be a trip in its own. But then I'm like missing out on all the theme parks. So I'd have to do like a multi-timed Florida trip to do that. Well, I still need 3 more 20s after this. Well, if you want to like get your guy to 20 and swap characters, like feel free to do that. That's not a problem. And then you can just find normal raids throughout the day and just AFK in them. That's all I do. I get all my guys to 20 and then either I sometimes level them myself up to like 70 and then I do a raid. Depends what I'm up to, but if I have like stuff I gotta get done, I'll just find a raid to AFK and while I go do that stuff. I'm going to come and find you now. Where? In game or in Florida? I've lived in Florida for my entire life. I love Clearwater. Yeah, we love going to Florida. Even when I was a kid, like a young kid, we started going, I think when I was like grade 8, I think. Is when we first started going. And I'm not much into roller coasters myself, but the 3D rides, or like the one ride, I think it's Harry Potter's, is like an actual roller coaster, but it's indoors, so you can't see the heights. Cause like that's the problem for me, is the heights, not so much the like the speeds or the loops or anything like that. It's just heights. That's why Universal's like what's that place called? The Rock and Roll coaster or something like that? Hard Rock Cafe coaster? Something like that, I can't remember. There's not a shot in hell I'd ever go on that. That one... The crazy thing is like, the other, the Eye, I think it's called, that's actually in Orlando. It's like kind of not downtown so much, but like I don't even know what they refer to as, like a little park where they have like 2 massive height rides there. Where that's one where the one kid died like within the past 5 years. He fell through like the railing on it when he was coming down. That shit is like insanely high. It's like 300 or 400 feet in the air. Big Red got taken down, sadly. Are you like from the Universal ride? It got taken down? I did not know that. That's crazy. I knew they were doing a lot of renovations because they like got rid of the Shrek ride and added like more Despicable Me stuff, I believe is what went there. I haven't been there. I didn't go this past year. Usually we go every year, but this past year we went to Texas instead. Yeah, they're replacing it. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't have good luck in some things. I mean, good luck in dodging it, but it's almost like the place is cursed because, like, I can't be for sure. I kind of forget because it's been a couple years ago, but I'm pretty sure that accident happened, like, a little after I was there. But the one that I am for sure with was SeaWorld. When that one lady that worked with the orca died, I was there that day. They didn't even like they did not make if you were in the park, you didn't even realize it happened. Like it was like so nonchalant, like everything still ran like normal. It wasn't until I got home to the hotel that it was on the news. So what are they replacing the big roller coaster with? Do you know? I used to watch, there's like two big YouTubers that do like theme park and Orlando stuff. One's like Tim the Tracker, I think was his name, and the other one was I kind of don't remember the other one. He was starting to like he's pretty big now, I think. But he was just kind of starting when I was watching him. Yeah, I can't remember the second guy's name. They haven't said yet. I was in Orlando when that kid fell. His friend said he told the person who ran the ride that his buckle felt loose. The unfortunate, like, I imagine they get that so often though. People saying like their buckle's loose. So like you don't even know which one is like. Do you actually go that extra step? Yeah, this past year we went to Texas, and I don't know how much you guys follow, but they do like a top 50 monthly for a barbecue. And one of them, I don't know where they're at now because I kind of stopped watching after going there. But Goldie's was like, I think when I last checked they're third, but they were first for a long ass time. And that's where I actually went. I went and stood in line for like 4 hours, I think. 4 hours before I got my food. It was, I mean, the being able to say I did it was awesome. I don't know if it's exactly worth it, especially since I wasn't even there that long. Like we were only there a weekend this past year, when usually we go away for like 2-3 weeks. Just so much was going on this year that we couldn't stay very long with me being working and in school. Usually I can get off work, but then also having to get off school, which was like isn't even a thing. How many more things are you leveling, Epoch? What are you guys gonna play tonight? Just some Roblox? I don't get playing it too much, but I've seen some things on that. Like, have you ever played the 99 Nights game mode? I know that was getting pretty big. There's a girl at work that said she plays that. Am I power leveling people? Absolutely. I wanted one of each race and one of each class, which can overlap, and maybe the same on Horde. I don't know yet. And I'm thinking of doing an alt army of 30 or 40. Not sure yet. I have around 580 so far. You got a bit to go then. Yes, yes, come to the dark side. Yeah, he's late to that dark side. At this point, I think I have like 30 80s right now. So I got one of everyone on the alt account, and then +1, I think. I actually did delete. I did delete some 80s on the alt account too. But yeah, yes, set. Yeah, we're boosting some levels before I gotta head out for the night. If you ever need level boosts, just hit me up. I think you're in the Discord. I mean, throughout the day, we're always leveling. That's probably like what we do the most here. The raids at night and the dungeon carries are just like what we do on stream. But we vibe in leveling pretty much whenever we can. Gotta get us all prepped for midnight. Roblox has everything. I thought Roblox Survivor was neat. Any fan might enjoy it. I'll mention it at work tomorrow, see if they play that. But yeah, I don't get up into that too much myself. But I've seen I watch like random clips and highlights on YouTube pretty much every day on my lunch breaks. And I see like another person that will get into that streams that I sometimes watch is his like actual name's Charlie, I believe. What's his? I can't recall his actual YouTube name though. But I seen him playing it one time too. Yeah, it was fun only once for me. Yeah, we don't have. While you get to just level endlessly, Ducks, I've been boosting people left and right. I'm doing one of everything, Horde and Alliance. Yeah, exactly. See? That same thing. That's what I'm doing, exactly that. Do you go one step closer though and do one of every race of every class? I think that's the real strategy, but god damn, that's a time investment. But I think that's the peak content doing that. Yeah, you have been grinding. I ain't gonna take that away from you. I mean, you're actually kind of crazy the amount you're doing. Yeah, like you definitely got more than if you did one of every class of every race. You're gonna have more than that, right? I don't know what it comes out to, because that really would be a big number as well. Because it's, how many classes is it? 14, 13, something like that? And then you're also gotta add all the allied races as well. So, yeah, there's like, you'd be making quite a few things. 13 classes, and then there's, now there's like what? Like 13 races on one side? Now I just need 2 more 20s, but I'll do dungeons for that later. I'm just gonna do Trail Nightmare either tonight or tomorrow for all 8. Yeah, that's like, that's the easy way. Just keep it casual. You still got lots of time to get it done. I've had one of everything, but deleted some before the warband came out. That's the same for myself. I've always had one of every class. Now, not on both races. Like that's happened over the years, but I mainly just make sure I have one of every class on the same server. Also, that's another big factor I always did. And I always maintain them, but I did not play War Within like at all. Like usually I'll play like the first raid tier, and by first raid tier I mean like the first month. Kill the bosses and then just like peace out. But this time I didn't even do that. I think I played for like one weekend, got max level, and ditched. I'm pretty sure, from my memory, that's literally all I did. The release time was awful from my memory. Like this came out like, War Thing came out right around the time of maybe one of the expansions, or not expansions, one of the raids for WoW Classic, or maybe it was last year would have been Cataclysm. So maybe Cataclysm came out around the time War Within dropped. I can't remember what it was, but that's what I barely had time to even play the War Within. I really want to know what we're maining for Midnight, Horde, or Alliance so I can pick what I want to play. We are playing Alliance. That is for sure happening. Because all these crybabies in here are like, play Alliance. So that's happening. But, with saying that, there will most definitely be some Horde content. Because I am a Horde player. So after I get to max level Alliance, gear up, do some activities, I will backtrack and level Horde for when we do Horde vs Alliance games, because I am repping Horde. I've yet to been won over by the Alliance. They haven't done anything cool. So until I find some cool cinema of the Alliance or some overwhelmingly cool slogans, I am Horde for life. And then I'm just so done with Remix, unless you're all around it actually doing stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think we're all kind of in that same boat, and I think the whole population is. I think that's why it was so difficult to even find people to get Mythic Plus boost tonight. Like, that's insane in itself. Like, just saying that statement. Why is it hard to find people to give free the most difficult content achievement? I can't even find people to fill the slots. It's just like the population of Legion Remix on a Friday night, let me add. I think Remix is just coming to, or has been at its end for a while now. I'm down to do stuff on retail with people. I just PvP Alliance for Season 3. Well, we're on our way. We'll be there soon. Like, Tuesday for sure. That stream is on retail. I'm hoping to get there probably by like tomorrow or the next day. But I'm on my way. I got a couple more characters level. Oh, when did I DC? Thanks for telling me, boys. I've been leveling nothing. AI says 156 tunes for all classes and races, but I don't know if I believe that. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that either. I don't know, do they know about the allied races? Yeah, I'll have to check out Solo Shuffle as well. I'm just logging in the monk 1 second, guys. Gotta get it to 20. So I have 2 classes I can AFK to 80 tomorrow. I know these little wolf things got a bad rep. I remember when they came out, people were all calling them furries. But I'm not gonna lie, they look sick. I said it. If you play a rogue as one of these, must be you like it must go so hard. I stopped at week 4, have most conquest gear are close. Is it going to be difficult? If I start doing some PvP, which seems unlikely, but I mean 3 months of War Within kind of being old content does seem like a long time, so maybe we do get into some PvP. Is it hard to gear up for that? And maybe like what class should I play for PvP on War Within? I want like the max soloable, something that does like insane damage and can just like kill like 1 or 2 people. Because I know one thing they changed and that's kind of why I stopped playing PvP in the first place. Was like back in the day, a good player could kill like 2, 3, 4 people. But these days, like, you don't even know how to play the game, and killing that person is like difficult. Wonder what the ketchup is going to do just now when the other character left. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I am very curious for the ketchup. I thought it was coming this Tuesday, but for some reason they have 3 weeks before that patch, unlike all the other ones are only 2. So I was quite sad when I figured that out. And we're gonna return to Remix for that Tuesday to see what we can get up to with the new content drop. I posted in the Discord the achievements you guys need to do to unlock all your housing pieces on Legion Remix 2. So make sure you guys do that if you care about housing at all. You'll need an achievement and bronze to purchase that stuff. But so I'm gonna go. I'll see you tomorrow if you decide to stream. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, at this point you're probably gone, but if everyone's still here, kind of the new strategy I'm gonna do is I am gonna stream every night from around 9:30 to like 12. And why I'm doing that is I know it's a short stream, but it gives you like, okay, you kind of know, hey, if you don't have anything to do, or if you want to come out and do something, you'll know like I'll be live at those times. Now, days that I don't work, I might start earlier or stay up later. Like that's definitely gonna happen. And if I start early, I'll let you know on Discord. But I'm trying to set a standard schedule so people know kind of like when I'm gonna do stuff. I've been talking with some like other streamers because I have no idea what I was doing for this, and they highly recommended a steady schedule. Yes, you absolutely can get an invite. Yeah, there are 28 races total. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so now not every race can be every class, or every class be every race, I guess is probably the proper way of saying that. But 128 doesn't seem right, but who knows?
Can't get enough of your song of the moment? Download and indulge in the
Yeah, I'm gonna need some good, see, I think some good PvP tips will, be good things to clip. If I can pull off some 1v2s or 1v3s. Because I need to start working on my TikTok and Instagram. That was like another, as well as obviously YouTube, but that was another thing people highly suggest that I start doing like as much social media platforms as possible. So that's probably like face or not. Well, someone did say Facebook, but I don't know how often that is used these days. But Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. What else is out there? I guess Twitter's out there. Do people refer to it as Twitter or do they call it X? I've never been into Twitter or X, so I don't even know what it goes by these days. Or if people even still use that as well. A Red Paladin? I thought someone was saying a Red Paladin was getting nerfed because they're so strong. We know you can't though. You are just going to get worked. You think so? I mean, I'm hoping I can live up to what I think of myself on retail. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see if I can clutch up. Got to spend a little bit of time fixing my UI. When are they getting rid of all the add-ons and UIs on retail? Like, they're still available right now, right? Probably not till pre-patch, which I think was like estimated to be January. Yeah, I am talking about War Within. I thought somebody mentioned that Paladin was getting nerfed in War Within. Because I heard they're like broken. Like super strong. Wow, you're already 65. Once initial gets to 20, I'm gonna hop off, guys, just so you know. They are also not getting rid of add-ons, they're getting rid of stats being able